an extraordinary movie. And I'm here again with my co-host, John Grisham, one of the great novelists working today. Glad to have you here, John.
Happy to be here.
So I think this is an incredible movie. I love the way it's told kind of from the standpoint of the kids and all of that. But that one moment of Shelley Winters in the water with their hair floating by, that's so eerie and so... I've never been able to forget that moment.
Yeah, you don't see too many movies or stories based on a novel where the hero is a preacher who's also a serial killer. That's pretty unusual.
Yeah.
I've never used that.
Yeah.
I may do a lawyer as a serial killer. I love that scene where the kids are in the barn hiding, and you see Mitchum ride by on a horse in the distance. Black and white. It's just a perfect scene that stays with you for a long time.
Do you know the actress Jane Darwell, character actress from Grapes of Wrath? Well, she was originally cast in the Lillian Gish part. And at the last minute, Charles Laughton called her up and was very sympathetic about it, but said, you know, he was going to recast the part. And he explained to her that he felt that, and this is what I loved about his direction, it was so well thought out, that he thought that it would be much more effective to have the woman pick up the gun, you know, and aim it at Mitchum and everything to protect the kids, done by a very small little woman. And he thought Jane Darwell picking it up wouldn't have nearly the impact. And I thought, isn't that interesting? Because it did make it particularly effective.
Why did he not direct another film?
Well, because he got terrible reviews on this film from a lot of people. And so he thought, you know, too much work. If people don't like the work I do. And not a lot of people went to see it at that time.
Right. And the cast loved him. They loved working with the guy. He was a great, really handled the cast well. I think Mitchum said it was one of the most pleasant experiences he ever had filming a movie.
Yeah. But, you know, Laughton, being an actor, knew how to treat other actors and was such a good actor himself. But I think it's a really wonderful, wonderful story by another Southern writer.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Well, let's move on. Don't go away. John and I are going to be back as the TCM Spotlight on Southern Writers continues next with director John Huston's take on an offbeat story about a Southern preacher by writer Flannery O'Connor from Savannah, Georgia.
Tis the season for gift giving, and the